can't.
I,
This is an invitation to a broadcast?
yeah, I already did it.
Fred in! I'm watching. Wait, who is it?
Me.
Jaden? Oh shit! I'm watching the broadcast. Bro, I'm about to get stomped. Damn it, now Cover's really gonna see how bad I play. Fuck!
I wanna see this. I wanna see you get stomped.
Bro, I'm trying to get out of this game so I can watch. Why don't you just pause it?
I just pause, man.
No. Is there a way I can turn off your guys' like the sound for this? Because I hear two.
Oh, hold up, bro. Hold up. Let me do that. I'm gonna just restart it up. Hold up. So guest pitch off, quick counts off. 9 innings, all star. Strike zone, hot zone.
How far do I go?
I just sent you.
15?
Hey. So I'm finna stop the.
Mantle actually be a sexy man. Bro, Vixen, what's fucking
Oh, this.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Killers and the Lions. In now is Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today. And this is cut on and missed below the knees. And it's 0-1. Okay. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Eaton on at first. Nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Runners on first with one down. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way to third. Scope has it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the side. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. And the pitch.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. They'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. This is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall around second. He's on his way to third.
Batting first, the first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, and it's fouled away. Line hard, but foul. One out and a runner on third. Line drive to left. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. That's inside. 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Kluber gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Two out, nobody on. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Now at the plate, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A little roller toward the hole. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Story is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with grit, and we'll have to leave it there as this. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jonathan Schoop. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Schoop blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, Brandon Phillips will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
At the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. fouled off. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Now here it comes. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Oh, but a poor feed to the pitcher, and they won't get the out at first. But the feed to the pitcher is offline, and the inning will continue. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. But the feed of the second baseman is a wild one. And he is in there at the plate as he makes it all the way around on what was nothing short of a farce defensively. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Aroldis Chapman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The center fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Chapman sets. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Scope shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion. Fernando Rodney enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Got him to go down swinging there. Edwin Encarnacion is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Kike Hernandez 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. At the plate, Ketel Marte. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. At 1 and 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next the dangerous power threat, Mitch Garver. Ground ball right into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First offering on its way. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And the inning goes away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up onto first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire the side. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball just inside.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Ozuna. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Phillips is there. And there are 2 away now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deep.
Threw it right past him. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Batter number 4.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped up. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. And he'll get in there safely. Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Chapman's ready. Here's his offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find a strike zone in the worst way.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Taylor Rogers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball left side. And Phillips won't be able to rein it in. It's a base hit. Adam Eaton digging in next. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. To the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Rogers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bullet back up the middle. Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. First offering on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
5 runs, 9 hits, and 6 errors in the game so far. Yikes. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
In the last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
5-2 the final today. The Lions jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between St. Louis and St. Louis. So striding forward now, Brian Roberts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Acuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Minnie Minoso. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and gone. In now, Ryan Sandberg. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2-1 the count to Sandberg.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone. Standing in now, Luis Robert. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
On the ground to third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Fouled away. Goodness. 0-2 now. Ozuna has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third. Second inning set to go. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. skied into very shallow right. Marte has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. In now, Big Daddy Bobo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the pitcher Roy Oswalt to try and help his own cause here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count now, 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Jonathan Scope.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Minoso is going to have room out there as he puts this away. To stepping up to the plate, Minnie Minoso. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Acuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Acuna is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Larry Walker. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And Phillips has himself a base hit. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Now at the plate, Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The first baseman, number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. No balls and one strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch is popped up. Phillips moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Big Daddy Bobo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will get there to make the running play. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Marcelo Zuna, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Scooped up. Got him swinging in the dirt. Bobo finds it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The pitch.
Action, ball 2.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone up into the second deck. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Standing in, Larry Walker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Popped him up. Garver has a play, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired and there's 1 away. Bobo puts the tag on him and there's 2 out. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Count now a ball and a strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Alan Trammell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Walker is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Minoso will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Scope has a play. 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Taken in by Scope, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Roberts. He went deep last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball.
And his game of hide and seek ends. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he falls behind 0-2. Oswalt has posted zeros through the first 6 1/3. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
The left fielder, number 9.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And that's by him. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Kike Hernandez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had the
high and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. The relay, and he is in there. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So stepping in, Brandon Phillips. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game. Eddie Murray will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Eddie Murray.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Phillips, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Alan Trammell stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bobo. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
In now, Roy Oswalt. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Edwin Encarnacion now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
The third baseman, number 6, Jonathan. Go!
Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Stands our final line score.